Hey pals, it's Sassy Cassie and welcome back to another reaction video of Naruto Shippuden. Before we get started, I'd like to thank all of my subscribers and anyone watching this video. Thank you so much for watching and continuing to follow me on this crazy shinobi journey. I would also like to give a very special thank you to my patrons. Now, before we get started, these next five episodes are technically filler episodes, but some people on my Patreon gave me a couple of suggestions on fillers that might actually be important to this story, and while I can't fit all of them, I did decide to do this next little bit and go ahead and record that for the main channel. Anything else I'll probably just watch on my own just for me, but it does feel that way considering the last bit of the last couple of episodes, which leads me into our previously on Naruto. We have learned the history of Kaguya, how Black Zetsu has basically been manipulating people for over 1,000 years, and they're battling Kaguya. She's taking them to a different dimension. They're kind of almost able to seal her, and then she tosses Sasuke into yet a different dimension while she fights Naruto. And basically what has come out of that last episode is Obito's resolve, basically like, I'll go into this other dimension because, you know, he has experiences with different dimensions, and Sakura is going to lend him her chakra because she's got plenty of it, but also kind of cool that basically she's been healing people this whole time and still has plenty of chakra to allow somebody to go into a different time space. I just feel like she is a fountain of chakra. But yeah, they're gonna go in there, save Sasuke, because the only way to seal Kaguya is to have both Sasuke and Naruto seal her together. My main questions here is, when they sealed her, that rock that they sealed her in, but the moon was already there, so that can't be the moon, but she got sealed on the moon. Theoretically, the brother went to watch over her. What happened to him, like, when he, I guess, eventually died? 1. 2, who are these people that are, so that she keeps saying are eventually going to come back for her? Why did she choose to come to the earth to begin with? And why is she trying to take it over? Is it to get, like, stop the people that are supposedly going to be coming after her? I just have questions. Lots and lots of questions. So, without further ado, we're going to get into this episode.
Right now I know everything, even the intentions of the creature that is called Zetsu. He is my mother's third son, who influenced and tricked Madara. In order to save Naruto and Sasuke, you too must know everything that has occurred before now.
Alright, so now they're going to get the history.
Jura and Indra, I must first explain the origin of Ninshu, the ninja creed. It was a few thousand years ago. Back then, my younger brother Hamura and I sealed our mother Kaguya in the moon, along with the 10 tails.
Wow, I'm so glad that they explained that. I'm not used to this. And are we going to find out what happened to him? I'm not used to getting answers to questions, y'all. Not right away.
My journey has 2 purposes. The first is to find dwellings for the 9-tailed beasts I extracted from 10 tails. I want to make sure they don't fight amongst each other, and that people don't use their powers for evil.
Well, if
I
only.
intend to choose their homes very carefully. And the second purpose is to restore this ravaged land. In our
Right, they did destroy, like, everything.
Toads very rarely have dreams, but the dreams they do have always come true.
Mm.
That's because a toad's dream is destiny.
What did you dream?
I saw that far in the future, there will appear a blue-eyed youth who can name all 9-tailed beasts and who will frolic among them. I dreamed that he will call forth a miracle.
Does that mean there'll be another age of discord?
I don't know.
Geez, I wonder who the blue-eyed one who will frolic amongst them.
With all your might, but your fate is something that you cannot escape. Just go on your way, and if fate wills it, our paths shall cross again one day, brother.
Yes.
I do
Farewell, friend.
appreciate, though, that the toads have been a part of this history since, like, the beginning. But I wonder if he was the fortune teller toad or not. Was it a different toad? I don't remember actually what color he was.
Just listen. Because the bridge is broken now, everyone has to stop right there. That's where I come in. You see, I go to whoever wants to cross, pick up their belongings, and offer to help them get to the other side. Then, without a moment's hesitation, I run off with their stuff. I may not look fast.
Why are you admitting to your crimes in front of a complete stranger?
I'm not planning to go anywhere until I fix this bridge. Maybe you should go find another bridge.
Come on, don't be ridiculous. Thieves like me have their own territory. I can't go anywhere else.
Well, then why don't you help me fix the bridge? I promise you that I'll leave just as soon as it's done.
Look, quit joking around, all right?
Well then, I guess there's nothing more to say. You can wait until the bridge is fixed.
He's got that Uncle Iroh energy a little bit. Just like a little bit.
Why, that bastard. Where does all his brute strength come from? Ah!
Y'all just looking at him so smugly. Hilarious. So is it just going to show that he keeps working through rain, shine, all the different elements, weather types?
Hey, you! Get your hands off those logs! We're using those to fix the bridge!
We just thought we'd help you out.
Yeah, after all, we're going to be using the bridge too.
Hey, be careful. Just grab a smaller one.
This is either gonna end well or in betrayal.
This is awesome!
It's done, huh? A bridge worth the effort to destroy.
Are you kidding me? After all the work we put into it, there's no way I'd destroy it.
Naturally.
Who are you anyway?
Someone who once wreaked an enormous amount of havoc upon this world.
A bunch of years ago, there were all these giant tsunami and volcanic eruptions here and there. Don't tell me you're saying that you're the one who caused them.
You would jump to that, but I could see how you might jump to that because he's able to just like pull trees out of the earth.
But you're different. You're someone who's able to do truly great things. So if I stay with you and learn from you, then maybe I can bring some worth to my insignificant life.
Are you saying that you want to help other people now?
After we finished that bridge, and I saw all those smiling, happy people, I have never felt prouder, and I will never forget the looks on their faces.
Yeah, there is something really nice about doing something that you found incredibly difficult, wanted to quit at times, but it makes other people happy. And even if they're not directly thanking you, when people are excited about something that you did, it like,
has uncovered another significant purpose. A third goal to fulfill, to help people create connections through chakra.
I love that he felt that way. But sad it didn't turn out that way.
Hey, guys. Seems you're in a bind, what with the bridge being broken and all.
Hmm.
Well, don't you worry. I can help you cross to the other side. Hey, it's you! What do you think you're doing coming over here? This is my turf, you know.
We've come here because we're going to rebuild this bridge.
You what? What the hell are you talking about?
Just listen up. From here on out, you're gonna become a good person. You got that?
You all right?
Just tell people that you're gonna become a good person. Hilarious. He was in a similar situation to you not that long ago.
Many of my pupils remained in the regions where the tailed beasts would be released, while others traveled to different areas to repair the land in my place. And later, on my deathbed, I sent the tailed beasts that had been inside me to their respective lands. I prayed that they'd be able to spend their days in peace. I will not live much longer.
No, the baby Ninetales gets me every time.
You'll always be together. Eventually the day will come when you will be united again, each of you with a unique name in a different form than before. And unlike when you were inside of me, you will be guided down the right path. I hope you learn what true strength is.
I'm gonna cry solely because Kurama's gonna cry.
But as you know, contrary to my hopes, throughout this long history, men appeared one after another with the desire to use the tailed beasts for their own evil purposes. And that turned the tailed beasts against mankind.
Until the blue-eyed person comes to frolic among them.
At the time, I didn't realize it, but there was a dark force that was already at work. Trying to manipulate my sons.
Black Setsu. Oh, that's the end. All right, then. Well, I do appreciate this little history lesson, knowing how, like, Ninshu came to be. Because at first I thought, because I was like, well, he had 2 sons, so maybe, like, it chakra went from there, and, like, everyone is somehow, like, all related to the same family. But it does make sense if he spread his chakra to different disciples, and then they spread themselves across the world, how like chakra and ninjutsu and all that fun stuff spread around. Them showing the different places where they chose to let the tailed beast reside, I'm a little confused by that, only because of the Kage Summit, where I thought that somehow they like gathered the tailed beasts and then redistributed them amongst people, or maybe ones that were just naturally in those areas were given back to those places. I don't know. I'd have to rewatch those episodes just to be sure. And I know this is technically filler, but from what I understand, this is like just backstory. It is still relatively canon backstory. I could be wrong. Either way, very good information to know. Lots of questions being answered here, which again, not used to them being answered right away. Used to it taking like 50 episodes and me completely forgetting about it to have a question answered. So this is nice, but it does make me feel sad knowing that, you know, their fates probably would have been a little different if it weren't for Black Zetsu. But I know that's the point. It's the point of this over 1,000-year conflict. But interesting nonetheless. Though if Kaguya was in fact sealed in the moon, and that is theoretically where she came from, but then also they couldn't go there, but the younger brother did go there to watch over her seal? I'm real confused. Like, what happened to him? Like, he had to probably have eventually died. Or did he somehow take part in all of this? And what about those people? Again, I'm going to keep asking, what about those people that were supposedly going to come back to stop her or bring her back? I don't know. I mean, they said that she's somewhere from in the sky. I'm just assuming it's the moon because of the legend. So that's the story tale of Princess Kaguya. Anyway, point is, there was a lot of interesting information here, and I'm glad that we are getting it. We're going to continue on. For now, though, thank you all so much for watching and continuing to follow me on this crazy shinobi journey. And until next time, bye!